In today's video, we are going to talk about how to create a blog post outline. If you're new to my channel and you're looking to build a successful blog, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on any important videos which are coming out in the very near future, all about how to create a successful blog. Now, I'm going to introduce to you Coach Marketing Hub, which helps you to create the blog post outline and the entire blog post in itself. So I am going to assume you know your keywords and you already know the topic of your blog post. So let's get started. So right now I'm going to show you real quick how you can create your blog post outline with AI within seconds, and then I will show you a few different methods which you have to do manually. You have to go around the internet a little bit and stalk your competitors for more H2s, which means like headline 2s, which can be below H1. You will see in a moment what all that means. So you can create that perfect blog post which will outrank all your other competitors. So here we are, peeps. This is the backend of CMH, our all-in-one marketing platform, which allows you to do literally everything on the internet, like building sales pages, sending emails, SMS, collecting money, setting appointments, building websites and building upsells and downsells and building pipelines, but also building blogs, okay? So we would go to sites and to blogs to create a new blog post. Then we just hit new post, and here we are, create a new blog post. We will just go with how to create a blog post outline as the title, all right? So now we have to select an image. I'll just select a random image real quick. After that, we will have to name the image, which I would recommend you use the whole keyword, right? And then you would write a post description between 100 and 250 characters. So the description in this case is exact steps to follow to create a blog post outline that ranks high on Google and outranks your competition. Now let's create the post. And here we are starting off with a blank canvas. Here on the right-hand side, you see Content AI. Click on this button. Then select the type, and we are going to select outline because we are creating an outline in this video, right? Add the content title, and then again a quick description, the exact steps to follow to create a blog post outline that ranks on Google. Then you can add keywords, which I find so good because it just automatically sprinkles those keywords into your outline, which you would need in order to rank on Google. So I've done my keyword research ahead of this video, and I'm going to create another video another day on how to do keyword research. There's many different tools out there you can use in order to research your keywords. We are using Ahrefs, which looks like this in the backend. So you can see here all of these keywords. I'm just quickly going to enter those keywords inside of the fields, and then we continue. Okay, so that's enough for the example video here. Now we can select the writing tone as well. We can select between funny, casual, excited, maybe you want to write professional, witty, sarcastic, feminine or masculine, bold, dramatic, grumpy, secretive, respectful, or persuasive. I will select persuasive, and then you can select the number of variations you would like the Content AI bot to create. We will just leave it at 3 just to show you what it would look like. Hit generate. And tada, here are your 3 variations of the entire outline. It starts with an introduction, section 1, 2, 3, and a conclusion. That's version number 1, right? Here's the content variation number 2 and content variation number 3. So let's see. Introduction, definition of a blog post, good. Choosing a topic, great. Similar, just uses different words, right? Awesome. Let's say you like the first version, you just copy it and it moves over to chosen content. Okay, it's 126 words. You click continue. Can you hear this? Is my dog dreaming? Hey,
Huh?
Relax. She says nightmare. And then you will have the outline here. Okay, so you'll have your introduction here. You have your section 1 here, section 1, section 2, section 3, and the conclusion, right? Ta-da! Here's a very rare skeleton of an outline to create your blog post. So you don't just want to rank on Google, but you also want to outrank your competitors, right? So let's see how we can do this. So for now, we just keep the outline here, hit save. So the next thing you want to do is you want to head over to Google and you want to type in your keyword, your topic of the blog post. So how to write a blog post outline is my topic. Hit enter. Now what you want to do is you want to investigate your top 3 competitors. So your top 3 competitors are not the sponsored listings about here, because that's just PPC, this is Google Ads, right? We want to rank organically, so the first competitor would be HubSpot, the second one would be Masterclass, and the third one would be WordPress. So you go ahead, do the same thing for yourself, type the keyword into Google and open up the top 3 competitors' websites to investigate further. Now here we are at HubSpot, one of our main competitors, right? So that's the blog post URL, as you can see up here. Now we're going to use a Google Chrome extension called Detail, which is free. We're just going to click that, and it it pulls all the data from this particular blog post. Now we can see the title, the description, URL, all the things, the word count, and also the links, the amount of links which are linking back to this particular blog post. So here I have a simple Excel sheet. You can create that on your own. Simply put main keyword, H2s, word count, links, and the actual URL to keep track of your competitors and what you actually want to do. So my main keyword would be blog post outline, the H2s, which you've already created in Content AI earlier. So these are the H2s, right? They just stay. Okay, it's choose a topic as the H2 and then identify the target audience would be H3. They just stay there, that's fine. What we are going to use this Excel sheet is for the competitor analysis. So click on the detailed button and then you go on headings here and it gives you all the H2s. So ignore this, these are just the menu items here. Scroll down until you see H1 because that's the main part, right? And then you can see all the H2s here. So how to create a blog post outline, obviously. Then blog post outline examples, they want that. Outlining tips from HubSpot bloggers, don't forget to share this post. Okay, obviously these are not relevant, so you just need to swift through it a little bit. So blog post outline examples, that's something we will take. And then just put here under H2s. We go back to the headings, how to write a blog post outline, and add this here. You would continue doing so until you have finished the entire H2s from this particular blog post, okay? There aren't that many H2s actually, which is to our benefit. So we copy this data, 146 links. Okay, so 146 links. What's the word count here? Because the word count is going to be very important too. Let's go back, get that word count in, 2,830. That's great. For reference, just copy and paste the URL here as well. And then go back to the second competitor and do the same thing. So again, this looks like it will be really easy for us to rank because they're not really specializing on blogging. They're more specializing on looking to sell their writing class, right? So their H1 is blog post outline, which is the main keyword, right? What's a blog post outline? Let's do that here. 6 key elements of a blog post. Take that too, put that here. Also, what is really important to understand is for the link building later, which we're going to explain in another video, they will have total links of 136, which are not all external links, right? So you can also give yourself links back from your own website, which will help you to rank on Google. So internal links here is 112, and then the external links would be 24. They have 24 external links from elsewhere outside, which makes it really easy for us to rank again as well. It's not that many links which we would need to outrank them. And let's move on to competitor number 3, WordPress itself. Let's see what's up here. I don't think we will ever be able to outrank them, but let's see. Maybe not. 138 links. Let's see the links here. 17 external. Okay. H3 is also good. Figure out your topic. We could potentially get those as well. Let's do that. So the whole point is so you get an overview of what kind of content you need to add to the original content script, what we have waiting in Content AI over there, right? So now we can go back, copy all of those, go back to our Content AI, add them to the top and see where we can paste them later on in between our sections where they make sense. So that was one other thing, how you can basically stalk your competitors and see what they're doing. But obviously you don't want to go and create just another blog post which says exactly the same thing. You just want to create a blog post which is better than your competitors did. As you just saw in this example, it's going to be really easy to rank. Now we're going to do 4 more things. They're going to be really quick. I'm going to show you these tips, how you can find more topics, H2s, which are subtopics, which you can implement into your outline so that you can rank number 1. All right, so number 1, I would recommend you to install another plugin which is called SEO Minion. It's free as well. You can see it right here, the orange one here. You can see this box popping up, right? So this helps you with people also ask. You can see here in the related questions, right? I typed in earlier my main keyword, how to write a blog post outline. Now we see Google shares with us related questions people also ask. You can get them from here, or you can also get them from the very bottom here. So blog post outline PDF is something else people ask as well, which I like because I know this is going to work really well. So I'm going to just add this real quick here and say PPA, people also asked, right? To do that, go back and see blog post outline generator. Nice. What else? Templates, we have already this. Blog outline AI, I could use this since our tool generates with AI. That's going to be really nice. Okay, so what is a blog post outline? We already have that multiple times. We can ignore that. Back to the point to SEO Minion, right? So this, if you would click down here, that means it's one click, right? Once you click, Google will give you more questions what people ask here. But you don't want to just like keep clicking until you die. You can just let SEO Minion run here. You would go here, click the drop-down menu and say, PAA, people also asked, right? Is 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels, however much time you would like to invest. Let's say we go for 2 levels right now, which takes us 5 seconds, which is probably not very efficient. Let's just do 30 seconds and then hit go. What it does now, you can see here, it changes the clicks and it just goes around and does the clicks for you. Once it's done, after 30 seconds, it goes 4 levels deep, right? You can then download the related questions, which it all puts together into like a downloadable CSV file. And then this way you can do more extensive research and download more data, which you can implement into your outline. Now it automatically downloaded this. Now it's done. It said it clicked 78 times in those 30 seconds. Downloaded automatically the CSV file here, which looks like this. Okay, so here we are. The people also asked title. So you can see the people also asked title, right? What is an outline? What are the 4 main parts of blog? And it gives you all this data which you can incorporate into your blog post, which is amazing. Okay, so you can really be the best blog post out there. And that really didn't take us long to do that, right? Another thing which you can do is answer the public. So you would paste your keyword here, blog post outline. Okay, United States is good. Hit search and answer the public. I love it so much because it's very visual as well. So you can see now it gives you 33 questions which people ask. How to structure a blog post structure examples, all these things like these. This is also data people pull from search engines, which shows you how many people would ask that question and what exactly the question is. So it's divided into what, who, which, when, how, and so on and so forth. So now you can also go ahead and copy and paste those or actually simply download them. The data, you can switch between visualization and data. You can download this here, like or versus. It categorizes again, right? Blog post versus article, for example, which I think is really nice too. You should use that. So there's so much data you can work with, right? So much data. You can just download that, add it to your outline in content.ai over here. And one last thing I want to show you is actually also asked.com. is it gives you 3 searches for free as well. Let's do it. A blog post outline. So you have loads of different data soon. So we go for United States and we hit search. Ta-da! Here we go. So the main topic is blog post outline. The subtopics, the H2s, could be how to structure a blog post. What are the 4 main parts of a blog, right? And then the H3s, headings 3, are all of these. So this is very amazing and valuable information to just get going and keep writing your blog post. Now, if you're thinking, oh my God, these are so many things to write now, since we have the outline, how the heck am I going to write all of this? Do not fear, you can do this with Content AI on autopilot as well. Literally right here, remember at the beginning of the video, we selected outline, but now we can go back and create an introduction and or a section and create a blog post, fully automated, fully AI generated with the research we have done online as well. But this we are going to discuss in the next video, so be sure to move over there just now and keep watching.